Coffin Bay is at the southern tip of the Eyre Peninsula and an easy 30-minute drive from Port Lincoln. There's heaps of things to do there, from water sports to relaxing by the beach, but today I'm here to try their world-class oysters. I've eaten a lot of oysters in my time, but I've never actually been lucky enough to see how they're farmed. Experience Coffin Bay is the perfect way to do just that. Experience Coffin Bay offers tours which allows you to experience, indulge and discover the world of oysters and oyster farming. Now there's different tour options, so pick which one suits you and then just sit back and relax. It doesn't take long to get to the lease, and doesn't it look spectacular? You're kitted up in some overalls, which is a little bit harder than it looks, to be honest. Well, at least it was for me. Okay, I've got my big boy pants on. Let's go get some oysters. And then it's time to hit the water and explore the lease. Well, the great thing about Experience Coffin Bay is you get to walk through a working oyster lease, and these oysters that you see here, there's a chance if you're having them in a restaurant tonight or just eating them for dinner that you'll be getting them from this very farm, so fresh. How lucky are we that we live in a state where you can see where and how our food is produced? Scotty's been farming oysters for years and he really knows his stuff.
And we have people that do these tours that come out here and say they don't even like oysters. Don't even like oysters. And then you give them one fresh out the water and they're like, wow.
Blows their mind.
That is not an oyster that I've tried before.
You get to spend a decent amount of time in the water and it's the perfect opportunity for photos. Back on the boat and you get a history lesson from Scotty. You get some oysters too, and you can order as many as you like, which are shucked fresh right in front of you. And Scotty, the cheeky devil, he set me the challenge to eat what he called the oyster steak.
There is your steak.
Okay, so Scotty has given me the oyster challenge. Have a look at that bad boy. That is 7 years in the making. It's about 6 oysters in one. He's given me a lot of sauces here, nice beer to go down with it, plenty of lemon. Let's give it a go. That is magnificent. Very messy, I'm sorry, but delicious. You have got to try these oysters. 7 years, gone in 20 seconds. Where else in the world are you going to get an experience like this? You get to order your oysters, you get them shucked fresh in front of you. You can order local beer and wine. I've got the Salty Session Ale from Beer Garden Brewing. There is no experience quite like this. That was more than a mouthful. So with my belly full, we headed back to the mainland, but as part of the tour, you do a quick stop to look at some wildlife and some of the local seals. What a simply magnificent experience on the Eyre Peninsula. I'm going to remember this day for a very long time to come.